5 for 7 years, and there's many things that I have learned. In this video, I'm going to be explaining some tips and tricks that definitely can help everybody, whether you're a rookie and new to the game or you're a veteran and have been playing for many years. But it's going to be a top 10 list or just 10 random tips and tricks to help everybody. So let's go ahead and get to number 10. I want to explain is the ability to go AFK and just let your businesses stock up and get like stock for you AFK without you even having to do anything. So like for example, if you were to go ahead and get all of the supplies that you need for your MC businesses, your bunker, and even like your acid lab, if and like let's say you didn't want to wait too long, but then you had like a busy day, you could seriously just come inside one of your properties and sit down and watch the TV, which is like in all of your properties or most of them, or you can go to security cameras too. Like there's security cameras inside of your bunker, I believe, your and your nightclub. Nightclub's the one I use the most often. So that's just like a way that you can always just go AFK and have to do really nothing, and you can make maybe $1 million while you're just gone from the game for 2 hours. So you just remember that you do have to be AFK, or you have to do like watch the TV or the security cameras. And it takes a little time to build up, and you have to obviously keep your like system running and on. But that's how you can make AFK money really easily in this game. Is if you have in your contacts Miss Baker, you can go ahead and call her, and what she'll do is she'll give you the option to do some special like work. And these work here, if you do it, it's like short little missions. They're about 5 minutes or so usually. Some can be a little bit shorter, some can be a little bit longer. But if you do these can get you about like $10,000 and then about like 5,000 chips, I believe. So it's definitely a good way to just get some chips if you don't have any, and they're also really fun and they're very quick and easy to do and helpful for new players. A great tip for when you're using the phone is also when you're pulling up the phone, if you press like right on the D-pad, it can actually jump down like five contacts, and as you can see here, I'm on the very top of the list here with assistant. And I just press a few times here, I'm already down to M mechanic. So after 3 clicks, I'm already hovering over mechanic, and you can do that super fast. And I basically learned this from like speedrunners of GTA, where they have to like call somebody. They will always do this, where they can just skip through their phones list very easily. Now for my last tip for the phone, and this is the last one, is actually if you have a nightclub, you should have a contact with the name Johan, and if you go ahead and you call him, he'll basically get you the option to show you the status of your nightclub's like stock, and also you can go ahead and request nightclub goods, and this is an easy way to just stock up your nightclub very easily, and like kind of more of a actual active way to do it rather than it being a passive business. So this is definitely a good tip for people who are just now getting into doing the nightclub business. Tip, and this also really only works on like new gen and systems that can really load super fast. But you can see here, I'm gonna show you how to fast travel in GTA really easily. So right now I'm outside the casino currently. What you're gonna just do is just go to preferences, and wherever you want to go, or like near where you want to go, that's what you're gonna make your spawn location as. So I'm currently wanting to go to my bunker. So I'm gonna come here and look for my bunker, and then all you gotta do is just go ahead, find new session, and close friend session, because closed friend sessions you can load into faster than public sessions. And literally within a few seconds, I just now basically fast traveled all the way across the map to my bunker just super easily with a few clicks of a button. So that's definitely new and helpful, but that's only going to be like accessible for new gen, but I feel like most people are up to new gen at this point. In the bunker, there's actually a very cool, like kind of, it's not really a hidden feature, but just a forgotten feature, and that is you can have your own shooting range within your like bunker. And there's this challenge with it where if you do the challenges and get the 3 stars, you can unlock the gold camos for like your guns. So if I go ahead and I'll just do the carbine rifle. Now this is probably one of the harder ones, but basically it gives you like a score that you have to reach, and you can get like multipliers. So for like the headshots, and you have to just get really good. It takes a lot of practice to get those like challenges done. It took me probably like an hour of doing this to really get all of them done, but it's definitely a fun and just kind of forgotten feature with the bunker. Next trick, this is probably one that I think a lot of people might know, but this is definitely something that's just helpful for everybody else to know if they don't. And if like let's say you're driving around in GTA free roam, and you're going super fast, right? Like you're going really quick and you need to come to a fast stop. What you can do to come to an instant stop is kind of like you're gonna switch over to story mode. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna get to a point where you're gonna need to stop, and you're going really fast, And so what you're gonna do is just hold down the D-pad to show the characters, switch to one of them, let go, and then pull up the screen, and then you just cancel it out, and you just instantly stop like that. I'll do it one more time to show everybody how it looks when you do it like really fast. There we go, just like that. Next one, if you're ever in a situation where you're getting chased by enemies that happen to be in helicopters, what you're gonna want to do is get a gun that can shoot pretty fast and accurately. And the takedown helicopters, they have these fins on the back, which if you shoot them out, it can make the propeller like that. The helicopter will lose control and basically just instantly crash. And that's how you can easily escape away from any helicopter enemies in GTA. If you're ever just trying to get away from the cops, and as everybody probably knows, you can just call Lester to get the cops off of you. But it's kind of like a hidden thing that people do not know, and I haven't really seen very many people actually have this, is if you pull up Lester, usually depending on how many stars you have, it costs like a certain amount of money to call the cops off of you. But if you actually complete the Doomsday Heist scenario, it's like Act 3 as a host, you get the option to remove your wanted level for free every time, no matter how many stars you have. And this is just like a nice, just kind of easy, your cheap way to save some money, I guess, too. So that's kind of just a hidden trick that people don't really know about. Feature of the video here. This one's gonna be about the Sultan, but this also I think can work with a few other vehicles like the Elegy. But basically, right here, I just got one straight off the street and made it like my own personal vehicle. That's all I've done to it. And if I go ahead and come down to vehicle preferences and show the hood, right now it just kind of, you just see the engine in there, nothing too special. But now let's go ahead and go inside. I'm gonna show you guys this special upgrade that you can get for this car. And what it will do is add like 2 turbos inside your engine bay, and also a little like racing livery thing on the side of the car too. So you're gonna come down here, and you're gonna look for roll cage, or yeah, roll cage. And this upgrade right here, you're gonna go ahead and equip that. And now if I come outside of the custom shop here, I can show you kind of what exactly changed on the car. Now with the white, it's kind of really hard to see this, but if you look, I'm trying to find it. If you see right there, kind of behind the above the rear wheel, behind, kind of in front of the brake light, you can see a thing that says Sultan RS. That's a pretty cool feature. And of course, there's the roll cage inside the car because you know that's what we bought. But now if I go to manage vehicles, vehicle preferences, and put the hood up, now on the right side of the engine there, you can see 2 turbos just sitting inside the engine bay. So that's definitely a pretty cool, just kind of little trick to just know about the Sultan, and cool feature that's kind of hidden. Also, I just noticed on the rear here, also this RS badge comes onto the rear trunk. So that's my 10 random tips and features for everybody. If you want to see more videos like this one, give me some ideas. I can let you guys, you know, put the comments down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.